What's up, my people? What's up? What's up? I hope you can hear me loud and clear. All right, so that was my sound check. What's up, and welcome to the Real Things podcast. Still trying to find a nice position. hmm Yeah, that's better. Um, kind of looking for something to uh, get this thing. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about that. What you have to do what you have to do. Yeah, partly cloudy, so I'm facing a window, so the lighting is not 100, and I'm using the laptop camera. Yeah. So hello and welcome to the Real Things podcast. Yep. What's a guan? Trying to find something to kind of build the vibes a little bit. You know how it goes. And guys, let me just humbly apologize before I go any further. Whatever you're hearing in the background, it's going to be the fan. Yeah. Anything that you're hearing in the background, noise like it's the fan because it's pretty warm, even though it's overcrowded. It's pretty warm. Yeah. And by the way, yeah, I'm not naked. Yeah. Let me see if I could find something to build up the vibes a little bit wait uh while we wait on the live to build up. Hello and welcome. Wagwan, wagwan, what's agwan? Bless up yourself. Let me see if I can build the vibes a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Yeah. So guys, Marwa is premiering right now, so that actually can cause the live to take a little longer. And if you notice that we are in a different mode today, yeah, keeping it real. I'm looking down on the phone, so forgive me for that. Yeah. So guys, just trying to set the mood a little bit and let the live build up. So a little music won't hurt. Work with me. Yep. As the songwriter says, wake up. Today is going to be a good day. Indeed, it will be a good day. Let me just continue. All right, guys. So welcome to the live once again. Thank you for kicking it with me. I was just waiting for the live to build up. Normally I come a little later than now, but for me, I have to do this now. I have a few minutes before the kids get back home. They're out for a little bit, so I'm using this time to um, get this out of the way. Even though they're big kids, but it gets a little noisy sometimes. So, John, let me officially welcome you to the live. Bless up yourself. I know you're between here and Marwa. Thank you for being here as a moderator. Yeah, it is what it is. It's pretty early in the morning here. So, and other people are doing lives, premiering. No, Marwa is premiering now. So I know sometimes that the we have the same audience somehow. So live is pretty quiet. Awa wagwan wagwan wagwan. Welcome to Wednesday morning live. I'm doing these lives lately a lot because I'm trying number one to actually number one. The main reason is storage issues. This is what I use. This is what I use, right? To do most of my content. Um, Storage issues have been plaguing me. I had a Samsung camera which stopped working, and the laptop also went to sleep. All gadgets. Yes. So I'm in the process of trying to rebuild myself, rebrand everything. So it's a slow, slow process. So right now, that's the main reason that I come live, like sometimes daily. I'm trying to maintain growth, steady growth. Also, the storage is an issue for me when I do those videos. And in order to even get paid sensible compensation for your content on YouTube, it has to be in long form. So hence, I actually do live. Yeah, man. I saw the tingle. So welcome on, bless upon yourself. I see four people watching right now. Please like the video. Please like the live. I'm so used to the video. I don't know the difference between a live and a video. Welcome to the podcast. Please give the podcast a like. Give the live a like on your way in. I'm just literally trying to build up the live, and yeah, to do the do. I know Mara is premiering, and that can be a hindrance. You know, people, and also, not hindrance. Also, it's earlier than I normally come, so this is not really too early, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, you guys saw Christmas list video that he posted. Any one of you saw Christmas list video that he posted earlier? I'm really happy that the guy is out. Where them say yes, me friend, me good friend, in the past street again. Ah, yes, yes, man, the past street again. I love that. I love that. Man up on street again. Guys, let me tell you something, right? Honestly, the fact that he's out there free enough to be out there making videos. The fact that he's out there and free enough to be making videos, that's enough. That is enough. Enough for me. The rest will add up as time goes along. Yeah, so we had to come in subscriber mode today because I feel the need to do so based on the fact that I wasn't sure who was gonna be here um with me. I'm actually watching Marvel's premiere as I chit chat with you guys. I didn't want to miss it. Actually, when I set up the live is when I noticed the notification came in from Marvel's premiere, and I just didn't feel the need to go back and change it. I was not in the mood to go back and change anything, so I left it like that. So um the video that Chris did, we saw that he's still living with his lawyer, or I don't know if he's ex-lawyer by now. I don't know. If you hear anything in the background, guys, there are lots of dogs, puppies around the area. And sometimes when they see the hawks, when they see even cats, they get crazy. They go very crazy. So sorry for all of that. If you're hearing all of that, sorry for that. Yeah, so um watching that video yesterday, I mean late earlier, it let me realize that Chris is still living with his lawyer. I've never seen that before, honestly. I've never seen that before. That kind of arrangements by a court. But I guess it's for his safety anyhow, and to ensure that he stays within the jurisdiction. So most likely the lawyer is responsible for him. I wonder though if the lawyer ever um quitted like representing him really, because I saw mention of that somewhere. I saw mention of that somewhere of the lawyer um requesting not to represent him anymore. Guys, sorry for the lighting situation. It's a little, yeah, it's a little overcast. Sorry for that. I am wondering if the lawyer is still on the case. Honestly, I'm wondering. But even this thing, I'm saying if the lawyer is not on the case, couldn't they actually like make different living arrangements for him? Because I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how this works. I'm trying to figure out how this works literally. Me tell you the honest truth. I'm not representing you, and I'm stuck with you in my place. And I think he actually came out and said the reason why he was quitting representing him was because of his safety. And then you wanted to quit because of that, but the courts decided that whether you liked it or not, you were going to have to um walk one piece, boy. Big up yourself. Big up yourself and happy belated birthday. I hope you got everything that your little heart desired. Bless up yourself. Just saw you there. Okay, you said good morning. Yes, it is morning. Morning. Thanks for dropping in, little nephew. Thank you. It's all about support. Where were we? Hmm. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. Here in my little cozy corner on a Wednesday morning live. Welcome to the podcast officially. How is the music business? How is your music business? I myself does used to. I no longer do this. I used to be a singer back in my days. Yeah, guys, I was actually saying that, it must feel like, ugh, like if you're not representing someone any longer and you are stuck with them, you actually left, you know, you actually cease representing them because of your safety, yet the courts rule that you have to have them stay with you. Okay, Peace Boy. All right, you're responding to what I'm saying. All right, guys, just give me a quick second. Let me just make a little change. Hello, guys. For those of you who are just joining the podcast, welcome, welcome. Um, I don't know if it's morning, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Welcome. Display. I'm just making a few changes here, and then I will come back to you guys. Okay. Oops. Uh, these gadgets have a way how to do what they want. So Peace Boy was saying music. Music is, oops, is trying, your comments went away from me. Music is trying, no, it's not paying me that much. Like right now, I'm telling you the honest truth, right? Right now, it's a struggle everywhere. Music, huh? The only way, like Peace Boy, you would really get some good money is by, not from music sales, is by performing. Venues, promoters, you know, that's the way how it is right now, because these little platforms, a few days ago I heard a Nigerian content creator. She also does music a lot, but she's a influencer also, and she was just saying, like, when her music is uploaded to Spotify, like, it's a couple cents. It's just as how YouTube pays. Like, it's like 15 cents or something per 1,000 downloads or something of the. I'm like, what the? Really, really, really? This is bad. This, I mean, you know how much time and effort goes into um music production, only to be paid some measly cents. And people are relying on these platforms because actually, here is where you'll find your followers. Um, oh, I was saying that she's watching Marwa too, to see how the phone. Oh, everybody a the detective now. Everybody a detective now, eh? Everybody a detective now. What detective no. I was doing the same thing. I was actually looking at the video. I mean, I know they would have seen it even before they uploaded the video, because even though Marwa, honestly, I don't think Marwa edits that much, if any. Because if you notice, most times he does the video in one shot. He tries his best to do it, keep the camera running. So, um, CML situation is awkward. Yeah, yep. It did, like, Wagwan Zach. I only now just see you guys. Sorry. Thank you for coming through. Guys, remember to leave a like on the live. Um, did you guys ever find out if the lawyer had officially quit representing Chris, or that lawyer? Because I think it is more than one of them. The same lawyer, the said lawyer that he was saying that was saying that he wanted to quit because, hi Doreen. um Yeah, yes, peace boy. I'm all over the place, right? As the comments come, I try to respond. So did anybody ever really find out if the lawyer is still on the case? Because that is really awkward to be living with someone who is no longer representing you based on the fact that they came out to say that because of safety reasons, they no longer want to represent you, and now you're stuck with them in bail conditions or bail living conditions. I don't know how you would call it. I don't know how you want to call it. This thing is too close to my face, but it is what it is. Yeah, you're stuck with them now with bail living conditions, and I don't know if I say you put it, but it is what it is. It's I'm not meaning this in any bad way really. I'm just saying that when I saw him, Chris came out of the house with a camera rolling, and he said that this is where he is. He came and said that this is where he is still with the lawyer. I'm like, what? Seriously? Until now, I thought that it was a different situation. I thought that after the other court hearing, bless Cham, welcome. I thought that after the last hearing the other day that he would have like had different, what you call it now, like a different living arrangements. Uh yeah. They said the lawyer said only 2 days he could accommodate him. My God, because he had family plans. So you see what I'm going to talk about? He was trying his best to get way out of the situation. This kind of bring me back to when Marwa was in Washington. You remember when his host, his former host, told him that his uncle had died. What if his uncle really had died or him had died? God don't like ugly. Lying to get yourself out of a situation. But I mean, maybe it's true. Who knows? Really, maybe it's true that the lawyer had family plans. Maybe hey, maybe who knows? Who knows? But it's really when I saw the video, I was scratching my head. I was like, man, this is sad because I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Chris could have gone and or maybe under the same lawyer. Maybe he's not the same lawyer. I couldn't remember the name of the first one, but he said the name in this video. I would have to go back to contents to see the name of the lawyer that was representing him. But he did say the name, and he did another thing that he did say was the area. I was like, "What, boy? What are you trying to do? Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that, guys." Our did you get to see how the phone was stolen? All of this is based on the little conversation we had earlier. Because I myself was looking, and I think everybody would, just to get a glimpse as to what could have happened. How could someone gotten this close to, you know, pickpocket? If that's really what it is, maybe it fell out someplace. Because sometimes you'll sit in a vehicle, because it happened to me. It depends on how deep the pocket is, or if the pocket is not that deep and you rest it in and you keep moving in and out of vehicles or sitting up down, if you're sitting down, basically at a table and it should fall at your feet. You would hear it. But if you're in a vehicle, a moving vehicle, the tires are making noise, vehicles passing outside. If the windows down, you're not gonna really. There's too much noise. You're not gonna really hear it. So it's gonna slide between seats, even fall on the vehicle floor, and you wouldn't even hear it because it's a moving vehicle. So it's gonna be hard unless it fall from your hand. Then say you will. Hey, how are you sounding like Mose? Awa, awa. Hey, boy. Oh God. Yeah, yeah. Sorry to hurt your feelings. Lord have mercy. Oh wow. Yeah. But no evidence. Maybe I'm wondering how did they get to the mall? We're playing detective now. How did they get to the mall? If it's a taxi, a private vehicle, how did they get to the mall? I didn't catch the premiere from the beginning. I was watching in and out because I was on the phone on more than one occasion, and I was trying to set some things actually because I got a notification about the premiere after I set up this live. So I was on and off, on and off. So I really didn't get to watch from the beginning. Probably they should like check back into the vehicle and you know if they could find the car, because these people, I you don't go by numbers, I guess. Probably you just ring up a taxi service or you dial a Uber. But then that would be make that if it's a Uber, if there's a Uber in those places, it would make it easier. You know, it would make it easier. Hi, Stella. Welcome. It will make it easier to me if it's a Uber because then it comes with the car plates, the vehicle, driver name, sometimes so on and so forth. So that would have been easier to trace if it's like a situation where you want to track to see if it was in the Uber. You know, I mean, it's bad, and I hope that Rocio really, guys, is not taking it so like hard as she did the last time. Um, we know that research shows that losing a phone, like they did research and it shows that the body reacts just like when you're getting a heart attack. Like losing a phone, when someone lose a device, the body reacts in the same manner in some like people who they do the research did the research on. So, and honestly, the truth is, like, I don't like to lose anything. I don't like to lose anything that's like will jeopardize. Okay, your banking information is there, your personal information is there, friend, the amount of people that can get terrorized by, I'm not even supposed to use this word on the live, the amount of people that can get tormented by somebody putting laying hands on your information. One time, right, one of my sister gifted my mom a phone. So her phone stopped working, and one of my sister gifted her a phone, just gave her the phone, and she went. And then when she got back her phone, she in return gifted the phone to somebody else. And at that age, not understanding technology, and that how harmful it can be if you just hand over your gadget to somebody else. Her not understanding that, she did exactly that. And let me tell you something. My sisters, they get it. All of my siblings get tormented by this person, and a lot of other people got tormented. Was getting calls, getting this, getting that, because he got the phone now. So it's a treasure trove of information inside of the phone, and we had to. I think my sister had to either lock the phone or something, whatever she did to ting him from stop provoking people. I think in the end he himself had given the phone to somebody else, and the person was just on and on and on with the information and tormenting people until I think my sister locked the phone or something of the fact. So saying all of that to say, whenever information fall into the wrong hands, it can be very, serious, as well as the fact that oh, hey. Okay, Doreen is saying, let me read our comments. It was supposed to be in the most secure area. Oh boy, Doreen is saying that's why I don't do online banking. Huh. Losing my phone. Using, I guess you meant to say using your phone. Um, Hi, Neil. Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Welcome. Are you from Jamaica? Cause this is like a Jamaican name, straight up. The Neil and the Morgan. I'm just hoping that Rocio don't take it to heart, because the video that we're seeing now would have been on the same day, which was whenever they did that. That would have been, so we're not really seeing it in real time. What, how our behavior would have been. Now, when I say behavior, I don't mean bad, like how she's feeling about the whole situation. You understand? We don't, let's hope that she's not taking it too serious, because pregnancy can really be stressful already as it is. And imagine, you know, losing something of that effect a second time. I've also seen, like, I've seen some comments, Lord of mercy, people want to take time with the woman and share husband, no? Oh, God. Then people let us put on some real serious heckling comment. Those commenters went for Marwa. When I saw him posted it on the his community, they were telling, boy, you got money, you could buy a phone. You could buy a phone. Why are you asking God to pray for you? It is a phone. It is the last. I mean, if you were Marwa and you went through what Rosia went through with her um as a supportive significant other, you would ask anybody to pray for you, because especially during those early days of pregnancy, my God in heaven, my God in heaven, how you torment, how you feel restless, and to lose something, it will take a toll on you. So if he comes out to say pray for us, I think he's asking, for you guys to pray that they have peace of mind and that Rocio doesn't go spiraling, because things has been going well. That is just my take on it. Based on the comments, that some of the comments that I saw, actually one comment in particular, there were others, but the one, I think it was the first comment under his post. That one in particular, Lord of mercy, boy, they went from Marwa straight in. Um, Stella was saying that the Sundance City Mall is the most safest mall in South Africa, and some people are so bitter. Honestly, when I saw the comments, I thought bitter, but then I said, you know what? People are entitled to say what they want to say. If they mouth and they want to say what they want to say. Some people just have a way. Some people just have a particular way to explain themselves. You understand? And especially when a lot of us don't have brought up. See, as a Jamaican, let me tell you, as a Jamaican, we use some kind of words. Some people just not have no brought up. See, their behaviors. So when they come off as arrogant and too strong, powerful. They don't choose their words carefully, or they don't care rather to choose their words carefully, and they hurl insults. It was this morning. I was having a conversation with somebody, right? And the person was saying to me, you know, one time, like a neighbor had to stop my mother. That was what the person was saying to me. A neighbor of mine had to stop our mother from calling us goats. Like, I'm like, what? Yes. The neighbor had to stop the mom from calling her kids goats. Oh, you stupid like a goat. Girl, are you stupid like a goat? Like she was just classing the kids. So sometimes the reason why some of these people will come out here behaving like hooligans is because they don't know better. Because in the first place, they never really had any brought up. See, they were never like we said brought up. See, I feel with Jamaican dialect that day. Brought up. See, you say basically saying in a nutshell that you were never brought up in the right way. Your parents didn't train you well. Sometimes that is the reason why some of us come out here behaving like bullies online and behaving like our officer snipers. Yeah, because they just come to take down and take out. Stay from a distance and take down and take out. So they get behind the keyboards and they just hurl insults and they hurl abuse. Definitely, like they say you are to train the child. How the saying goes, train the child in what? Train up a child in what? Finish the sentence. You understand what I'm saying? So literally, some of them just can't help themselves, while others may have developed this mentality based on you just despising some people just look on people, stay from how many hundreds of miles, and look at someone and just despise them for no reason. Mm. As well as have a thing called sixth sense. Some people, even though them they through you watch them through the screen, you could smell the rat. Yes, the read completed. Yes, in the way that he or she should grow. And these ways, they will never depart from it. Let me tell you one example. See me, as soon as I wake up, I have to make my bed. So when you hear about catch case for my husband, catch a case with me because sometimes he just want to go and have coffee and come back and chill with his phone and his Bible, or even in the same bed chilling with the coffee for the Bible. I mean, the Bible is on the phone. So, and I am just ready to make up the bed and move on to the kitchen and the next place and just the next place and the next place and the next place. You know what I'm saying? Because that was how I was reared up. When you get up, you make your bed. Then you exit the room and you deal with anything kitchen. Some people do it the other way. Some people will go to the kitchen and then come back to the bedroom. Like mama, how I grow up, I want to I have to just do what I was told. I do the bedroom and then I go out of the bedroom. Once you're out of the bedroom, the only time you're gonna go back in there really, unless that you take a shower and you're going on for change of clothes or you're going to get something deodorant, whatever, then you go back there. Otherwise than that, you're gonna spend more time out in the house, out and about doing. I was raised up by someone up in age, and yeah, so forgive me, but I'm just using that as an example that sometimes the ways that you learn when you were young, the ways that you learn from a younger age, it's hard to depart from those ways. You understand? Oh, our same schedule here. Choo 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 choo. Oh, Neil Morgan is saying trying up a child. I guess you mean training up a child in the way he or she must be. Okay, that's a Jamaican. Hi, Mora. Hello. Bless up yourself. Welcome. I don't know if all of us here in the chat makes the 15. Oh, we are on subscriber mode. So, yeah. Yeah, I had to run for that mode, subscriber only because I was alone and I really didn't have anybody to protect me. So thanks to all the mods that came on board after. So I had to hit it subscriber mode because I know I was coming early, and most times when you come this early, nobody know they're wrong because people busy doing the do. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes, yes. I'm getting pretty hot here, and the sun is out again. Oh my God! You see how bright this thing come? All of a sudden, the sun is out, guys. Wow, beautiful. I'm just watch some mango tree outside my window with some dry up mango hanging out. It's like the mango them gone in drought. I don't know what happened. Those mangoes, I don't know. Maybe the tree is too close to the house, but those ones that are closest to the house, they don't really come off looking too nice. But the ones on the closest to the coconut tree are the ones that come looking nice, tasting nice. Yes. Anyway, so we move. Um, I came across a comment that I want to talk about. Actually, it's not a comment. It was a title. D Mwango back again in the ghetto. Guys, wanna help me please? Help me please. What is it? Even if you're living in a village, even hey, um, even if you are living in a village setting, you don't see mansions, big old except for I'm not talking about Nyabohanse. Marwa have a mansion in Nyabohanse, but for most cases, when you're going in a village settings, you have your nice little houses. People live in a particular way. Yeah, people live in a particular way. People live a particular lifestyle, and A lot of these people that are complaining about the Mwango going into into the ghetto are people that was raised in same or similar settings. What the problem with ghetto? What is the problem with ghetto lifestyle? Tell me, wanna tell me please. I'm begging for somebody to tell me what's the problem with ghetto lifestyle. Is there anything wrong with somebody going into the ghetto? Look at the houses. Look at the house. Okay. Look at where the Mongo is staying. Hmm? Okay, it's not hers, but it is an example. Look at where she's staying. Look at the house. Look how the place nice. Guys, I have a 7 bedroom upstairs, downstairs house in Jamaica. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not afraid to tell you that Esther house nicer than mine. And for my house, the right of the waterfront. And Esther house is nicer than mine. Me there where the prime real estate there. Waterfront properties. Expensive. And Esther house, which is in as according to the people them ghetto. Do you see Esther security lock for her door? Hmm? Okay, my house don't have an on grill because nobody no really dare to come with me house there. Because it's one way in, one way out. So you're not gonna even survive. That is how serious them people they be wrong where me live. I'm saying, hey, Mora, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Esther house is nicer than mine. I mean not tell no lie. Yes, it's both of them are upstairs and downstairs. Upstairs and downstairs. And it's concrete. All of that. All of them something there. Esther house is nicer than mine. And me there a waterfront. And Esther in a the as gone to them the ghetto. You understand? You're right. Um like Esther is living comfortably. The Mwango is I'm not okay, Esther is not the topic really, but I'm using her property as an example. You understand? Where the Mwango is staying, she's there comfortably. So me don't know what the problem. I really don't know what the problem is. Indeed, like ghetto lifestyle is still lifestyle. It is still lifestyle. And like, what the problem? What's the problem? And in truth, even if she go to the most expensive place, it gonna be a problem. Oh, why she have to go here and why she has to go there? I really can't understand. Like, what next? Like, like these kind of things, like literally will drive you up the wall if you stop to pay attention. Like to being here, there, and everywhere, they will send you spiraling out of control. These kind of like comments or commentators or advisors because they do advise from time to time, and they're saying like one of the thing I came across saying that she doesn't have a house, even when she was talking about going to fix the room in Marwa's place. You know how much money that thing could pull. Okay, she's a traveler. And if she set it in a posh way, and okay, it's mine, I'm going to do it as an Airbnb. I'm not there. I'm going to do it as an Airbnb. You know how much money she could pull in? Remember, Marwa does get visitors. And who knows? Maybe in future, Marwa may even use that place as a Airbnb, as a hotel or whatever. You know, in some places, um, hi Mose. I actually couldn't recognize you a while ago for some reason. Yeah, I think something changed about your profile icon changed. I had to look twice. I had to look twice. In some, what I was trying to say, like in some places, people there would be one building and people would lease like parts of the building. So that would have been a nice idea because I see tourism in Nyabohanse. I can see tourism in Nyabohanse. Forget about the fact that people will be infatuated with the fact that this is a village, one of the most, what you would say, what's the word I'm looking for now? Somebody help me. Popular village in East Africa. based on the fact that it has the highest, the world's highest concentrated area of YouTubers. I see tourism. They just need to, bring it together and market it. And I see maybe time to come, Maro may just have his home someplace else, and that place is used like maybe a vacation home or a rental home. I don't know, Airbnb. So I'm back to what I was saying. Like if for instance Dimongo decides to, yes, fix the place and maybe use it as like rent it out, use it as an Airbnb, you know, monies can be made. What they were even advising her, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. That don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense to me. Why not do it? Do it. What's wrong with doing it? Guys, there was just a tremor, earthquake a little while ago. This is the second one now. I'm feeling. If you notice, I paused a little bit. There was just like two shakes. That like advising her not to do it. Oh, it's not gonna work out. Why? Why? Why wouldn't work out? People tend to not realize that these people are family. Family will always be family. Family will always be family. Let me just read some of the comments. Okay, I think I read that one before where Doreen was saying you cannot please haters. If D goes to the most expensive, them have problem. So make them chat. Hey, yes. Yes. Indeed. Make them chat. Um of course, Mora, Esther house is beautiful. Of course. Beautiful. Let me say nicer than mine. It is. It is nicer than my house. I- When she went to Monaco, um, it was a problem. It was a lot of confusion during that time. Like people were just like overthinking. In For Monaco content, people were just overthinking. At one point, um, I think she was accused. I think I did. I reacted to that. At one point, I think she was accused of being a call girl. You understand that they meet up with people in these places, and she don't just go to these places alone, so on and so forth. Hey, people just have some wild thoughts, like literally. And as a content creator, and you come across these content sometimes, like she must be rolling over with laugh sometimes, like seriously. She must be rolling over with laugh. Like me myself, sometimes I come across some comments. Sometimes I come across some comments and I literally would lay down and roll, laugh. Like, what the hell? Really? Really, really, really. Sheila was saying, did you see the post in these community page? No, no. What was it about? No, no, Sheila. I didn't see it. And another thing that I noticed, I was saying that, like moderators should, go back sometimes even after the like, because God knows. Oh my God. Oh my God. These people could hurl some insults. And it's bad. It is bad. Can you imagine, right? Let me tell you. When because I'm if you notice my links, if you notice the links in my description, I'm an affiliate for many different companies. Yes. And let me tell you what these companies will do sometimes. They will go pick one video or the latest video, and they're going to watch a particular way. They're looking for certain things, and they will go to the comments and they're looking for certain things. Can you imagine how you will lose? How you will lose? How your growth can become stagnant by just these negative things? Yes, it does affect you. It does affect you. It does affect you. Hmm. Hi, Hannah. Welcome. Bless up. I was looking for Stella's thing. What was it about in the community post, Stella? I didn't really see anything. What is this? I didn't really see it. What was it about? So before while I wait for Stella's comment if she's still here, I would just advise like mods just go back after like maybe a day after or so and look for the video because these insults comes in the first section because they will leave them there so people can see them. You have to see them before you go into the live chat. And oh my god, I see them all the while. I'm like, Jesus, this is bad. And that is exactly what the companies are going to look for. They're not going to go into the live chat really. They might go if the live chat is live, but they will go, they will see the first leg of the comments as the first section of comments. And those things are ew, goodness. Um, oh, Moz, I'm sorry. You were asking if you could join. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. I'm sorry, Moz. I didn't see that before. I don't even know how to man this thing. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'm using the laptop and I'm trying to figure it out. I'm using some good advice. Yes, yes, ma'am. Thank you for that. Yes, Doreen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Mm, um. Yes, I'm live. I'm live. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Let me see. Mose was asking to join. I don't even know how to do this thing. Copy. Da, 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 da. Mose, I think I'll have to catch you on the other one, on the next one for that. Oh no. All right, give me a quick one, guys. I'll come right back to you. Let me see. Oh, let me see if it will give me the option to share here. I think it's going to share the entire live, Mose, not the link. Oh no, Mose. So I did not Mose, I didn't have that setting. I didn't have the go live together. Yeah. Why is this thing now moving? So Mose, the screen is not responding. I'm trying to do the to share it for you, but it's not responding. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Oh boy. Sorry guys. It's a old um it's a thing that I like to do sometimes. I go off humming or singing to myself. Sorry about that. Woohoo. Yeah, Mose, I'm not getting through. So my screen has been frozen. I found the link, but it's not allowing me. So we'll do that. I'll set it up another way the next time. Yeah, we'll set it up another way the next time. Sorry, Mose. I'm basically was saying that before I got distracted. Sometimes that's why I stay away from the comment section. Hi Tony, bless up yourself. Hi Brenda, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Bless up yourself, Brenda. I'm gonna try one more way, Mose. Oh, but, ooh, I'm gonna try one more time, Mose. If you're still here, um, I think you have something that you wanted to say. Okay, so it's not even allowing me to click the link again. Oh shucks. Uh, Now what is happening is that it's jumping like crazy. Most I'm not getting through. Sorry. So when I click on it, again, it is crazy, crazy jumping. So I do not want it to disconnect me, so I'll leave it. Because sometimes it happens. I'll leave it like that. The next time I'll set it up in a way so you could join. I could share. It's not allowing me. And even though I'm saying that I will try, I will do it the other way the next time. It's still jump. I'm still trying. Um, yeah. So I was in the comments. Okay. Uh, seeing you guys chatter, but I lost track. Oh my god, I lost track. So, oh, yeah. Woo-hoo. Really? Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Okay, Sheila. Stella. Why am I calling you Sheila? Stella. Okay, 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 okay. All right. Yeah, things can be done, and a lot of people tend to not realize. I made a comment. I made a comment on my channel under somebody else's comment, and it was brought to my attention that I am, I am, being highlighted. Like I don't want to be hijacked by nobody or no other platform um for like reacting to my comments. I don't want nobody come trying to hijack me for reacting to my comments. Yeah. So attacking like in parables right now. But I reacted to a particular comment. Ah, I reacted to a particular comment and about another content creator. I just had to laugh. I just had to laugh over the whole situation because sometimes we get out here and we forget. We so caught up in the art of content creation and forget that a lot of the things that we do, is against YouTube's policy. We have to remember you don't you don't um you don't do the character assassination, you don't do the defamation, don't do these things, don't be doing these things. And it goes right back to even what I was saying. It can actually you can become stagnant from these people just hurt. And I actually believe like maybe sometimes this is why Marwa like stood at that 500,000 on for a while, like been sitting over hovering over it for a little while and not really reaching the million because of the negativity. And yeah, because of the negativity. And the negativity comes in a lot of forms. And I'm seeing the same thing is being done with Chris. Not that people is not supposed to talk on things, but then when you go all out to actually you know, kill off one's character. I don't want to use certain terms because certain things are not advertiser friendly. When you go all out to unalive somebody's character, that is really against YouTube's community guideline. You have to understand that it comes in so many different forms, and there's a lot to take in when it comes to there's a lot to take in when it comes to um like the policies, the guidelines for the community, for YouTube. So um most we will yeah. We will work on it next time. Right now, it's like even the cursor is not really even moving. I don't know. The next time we'll use another. We'll like a use a streaming platform, or I will select go live. We'll select go live together instead of trying to come to click the shit. Actually, Mose, there's a way that you could send a request. I think you could send me a request. I think I don't know if it works on other device than mobile. I don't know. I don't know. Cause the problem with me and streaming directly through YouTube, it is a problem for me because I normally come with another streaming platform. Either I'm going to use Streamlabs, or lately I've been trying to get used to StreamYard because StreamYard used to give me a lot of problem. So as we go back to what Stella was saying, yes, it is about time. Well, honestly, like these things happens all the time when content creator get a little bit caught up, too caught up, and forget that what you're doing is tarnishing one's character. This is it's their job as a content creator, as well as it is the creator's job, the influencer that they're targeting. They also, the both of them get paychecks from YouTube, and that's why YouTube has guidelines to protect, but the end part of it, everything boils down to your jurisdiction, where you live, the final say, because then YouTube cannot police the entire globe. So the final part of everything boils down to your jurisdiction. So not because somebody feel like somebody's in Timbuktu in the North Pole and they're in Nairobi. Don't think that that content creator can jump on a plane, come to Nairobi, or you can jump on a plane and find yourself at the North Pole to go find yourself a lawyer and do what you have to do for this person to cease and desist from what they're doing. The long arms, what I said, the long arms of the law will find you anywhere. It will find you anywhere. And besides, right now, the world is such a small community. It is such. It is such. Literally. I'm sticking to the comments now because basically we are just about closing off. So Neely says, sis, I'm going to watch you on the television. Big up yourself. Love your platform. Why you don't be a singer? Ah, I know that you're new. I know that you're new, and maybe you didn't catch any one of the content. If you're still here, maybe you didn't catch any one of the content that I indicated. I introduced myself. I didn't say my name, which I don't want to, like my stage name. I don't want to. But yes, that by profession, I am an entertainer. I am an artist by profession. That's what I do. If you look in my IDs, yeah. But I leave that for my daughters now. They're walking in my footsteps. I'm too old. Like I consider myself like at this age, me have to left dance all enough for me. If I dance and sing and blah blah, yeah, I don't really want to lead that life anymore. Like, yeah, I don't. I don't. It's not for the faint of heart, actually. I tell you, it's not. Even though you could tailor your content to the time, but if you know about Jamaican dancer, look at Leave Even Maka Diamond. Look at Lady Saw. Those okay, Lady Saw, we're not the same age group. Maka Diamond, we're not the same age group. And it's a struggle. It's after you have to just leave them something for the young people them. Yeah. Or you go do Christian music. And for me, I do Christian home. That was just to answer you, Neil. I am an entertainer by profession. That's my job. That's what I started off doing. Mm. But it's tough. It's really tough. It's tough. Yeah. And if you don't put on your armor and go out there and act like a man, Bulbuck and Jumbi conqueror, or Bulbuck and Duppy conqueror, if you don't go out there and do that and behave so, and that's why even the likes of Spice and those people, that's why they behave in like a bully, not in a bad way, but dominant, like an alpha female. And if you don't, dog name your supper. If you don't behave in such manners, sometimes you get left behind because people want, you know, alpha females out there. Well, right now, me there at the back of the pack. Any alpha female me gonna be for my house. I'm a fuck me pitney them. I'm husband. Yep. Uh, let me see, Tony G. Yeah, even if we say things that are not against YouTube policies, the law of the countries will post from, or maybe that you post from will still get us. Okay, so I think actually yes, you can be right because you can be your content can be restricted because so on and so forth. It goes against their country's regulations. So all of that day. All of that. Stella was saying, just imagine dedicating your whole channel on defaming someone's character. It is what it is. People find work, just like you'll have people working at the gold mines. You'll have people working at the. It's like a you know how you have the food chain. Mm-hmm. Content creation is somewhat like a food chain, so it's a content chain. Boy, guys, I don't know what like literally it's like a content chain. So they like you'll find people doing different things in different ways, but it all boils down to content creation. So everybody, like I always say, like everybody have a right to do what they want to do with their platform, but in the meantime, just be responsible and just be responsible and don't use your platform to like tear down people. Mm-mm. Killer, no, analyze nobody's character. No, man. That doesn't mean you can't criticize. You're allowed, but don't dedicate to unalive completely and to stop in its tracks. Even I saw where people were going round and about um, saying that they will stop any. What's the name of this thing again? um when you do this thing for even the other day Christmas list had to do it. Sometimes I'm lost for word. I beg your pardon, guys. um what's the name of this thing? OMG. What you do for charity when you need seeking the Jesus, what's the name of this thing that I'm looking for? So Christmas list actually created one the other day when he was in trouble, and they were out saying that he's a millionaire. Why is he looking for donations? When Marwa was trying to do one some time ago, and I saw where people was even commenting under his video saying that it is donation activation. You are allowed. Why do you think YouTube allow GoFundMe? Oh, you mean, Doreen? Thank you. You know, sometimes when you're overthinking, yeah, overthinking can get to you. Yes, people went as far as even saying that they are going to report any GoFundMe. Like I read the comments live. Man, I talk about no hearsay. I read them live. Any GoFundMe that he thinks that he's going to come up here and create, we are going to report them. I'm like, wow, really? People does these things run about yourself? How can you? Why would you? You know what I'm saying? It's not even like you're the content creator, okay? So maybe you're allowed because to say what you want because then you're the commenter. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe because you're a warrior, keyboard warrior, then you're allowed to say what you want to say. Um, like when I see even some comments, I just laugh. I just laugh because why the hell? Hey, GoFundMe is the word. Yes. So- and they will make up a whole lengthy conversation about reporting any GoFundMe. And even I saw one where they were saying that if monies were to be sent to one of the content creators instead of the GoFundMe, if nobody wants to take it up to do it, they would try to do like M-Pesa. The people them say anybody where them do the M-Pesa to them go report the M-Pesa account. And I think Paris's name was mentioned, and I saw the comment fully and live where they say if he ever thinks that he's going to use Paris's account to do the M-Pesa, we are going to report Paris's account. I'm like, wait, what is this aggravation for? Why? Why, ladies? OMG. Why? God damn it. Human. I can't say ladies. Human. Human. No S. Humans? No, sir. Why? Why? It's really fun though coming and chatting with you guys though. It's really fun sometimes, you know, chit chatting with you guys. When you keep all these things up in your head and you start to overthink, it can get very noisy up in here. So it's good to laze on with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Mm-mm. Hate on another level. I don't understand why. Like you're right. You're right, Joanne. It's another level. It's another level. And jealousy is it. I don't even know. But jealous of what? What? If you have if the time you're taking to type these things and to comment these things, then go make a platform. Like go make a platform for yourself and try to go make a GoFundMe too. Or if you think that's because it's been done, if you think that it's been done because they want to, you know, scrape, I don't want to use certain words on the platform, to scrape people of their hard earnings, as according to what they were saying, as according to what the comments that I read was like, it is about, we will use the word scraping instead of the other word, right? We will use the word scraping here instead of like scraping people of their hard earned money. That was what the comments were, but it's the other word. You know what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. So oh, then well, if you think that that they're getting and you're not getting, that the person in question is getting and you're not, then well, go and go do for your own channel then, and do what it is that you think the other person is doing, that you can have some. If it is jealousy, I'm just saying that if it is jealousy, well, then go and go do your thing too. Mm-mm. You understand what I'm saying? Eh? Literally, I was just responding like what Stella was saying. If it is jealousy, well, let me then go and go do for them too. They could do theirs too. Not true. Literally. It's crazy. It is crazy. So, when we started talking about D, it said that D is back to the ghetto. Me not see nothing wrong with that day, because all of we come from, all of us come from humble beginnings. Let me use decent words. We all came from humble beginnings. So, for you to say that somebody's gone back to the ghetto again, you don't care what you want to say. Ghetto lifestyle good and it nice. It's nice because it makes you stay humble for the good ones, because you have some kara where they be inside of it too. But for the good ones and the understanding and the humble ones, ghetto life is humbling. Can you know, come out going on as if you're better than others. Like some people now, because they had the opportunity to elevate themselves from the villages and the rivers. They now have oceans. They don't have rivers anymore. And they have skyscrapers instead of one bedroom shanty shack. So they can show off about village life humble. You know how good it feels to come out of your house and can go to a corner shop, pick up a hot loaf of bread because the bakery is just next door. Yo, hey. So for those of the people them who live in, nothing is wrong with high life. But for those of the like people who talking about the dung life and the village life, listen, we don't have to jump on a plane or a train to get to the supermarket because the corner shop is right down there. So, and we could always go get a carton of milk, hot loaf of bread. In some case, even if we want like a stick of butter or 1 pound of sugar, we don't have to buy a whole uh, um 10 pound of sugar because we know the big rich supermarket. Come on now. You know what I'm trying to say, guys. You know what I'm trying to say. Just stay humble. And this is, let me tell you the honest truth. This is what I love about Dimongo, because she always goes back to her roots. Forget about what like people saying, how people would say she's denounced Kenya, so on and so forth. It's crazy. If I am in a situation where I don't feel welcomed, and I don't feel welcome where I'm from, and I move to another parish, and they welcome me with open arms. They treat me nice. They laugh at me. They don't try to grab with my device and you know what I'm trying to get at. And I can record freely, build my channel, see some financial growth because views better. So you know, think of this, I'm gonna love the most. Hello, hey, come on now. I'm gonna love it the most. So I don't see nothing wrong with her saying what she's saying and loving where she is. Jamaica, one love. Mm. So these points to live in the ghetto is to debunk the narrative that it's dangerous in Trenchtown. Honestly, I really I don't know Tony, but I don't think it's about debunking really. I think it's more of she got there, she was introduced to she was introduced to Kino, because remember it was Chris first. She was introduced to Kino, then to the team, and became affiliated with Esther. It was comfortable, and it's good when you're in a strange place that you find a close bonding. Remember how long she was in that tree house alone, like basically dwelling there. And if it came to a point where you know she saw where it would have been more reasonable actually also to stay with somebody who is and even in Kingston it is easier to access a lot of things content did so galore. You have friends that you can stick with, friends who know the runnings, who know how things go, friends who could accompany you to places. I think it's is actually like like that, something like that. Ghetto people are the realest. Yeah, very open and friendly. Oh, you mean live where you're mostly welcome? Of course. Where the treehouse was, even though it was, I really had loved it because it was a quiet community, and there was a stream, a river up the road, and it was more like naturistic kind of vibes. But it was like in those areas are touristy. They're very expensive. So when you go Kingston, even though Kingstonians, they will still have to, if you go to the market, they would still, you would still pay the price for, like, because they would be buying foods like provision and stuff from the neighboring parishes, and you would pay the price, but it's not gonna be like where she was. It's not gonna be so expensive. To me, right where she is, it's more reasonable. I would have see it's more reasonable. So forget the nonsense about ghetto. Forget what they're saying about ghetto. I really mm-mm, mm-mm. Not go for that. Not going for that. I'm gonna actually close off the live. I think I've been going for pretty much a while now. Yeah, guys, I've been over an hour. Yeah. Don't want to do a 2 hour live today. So I'm gonna close off now, guys. It was really a pleasure being here. Don't forget to leave a like if you didn't do so while you were on your way in. Leave a like on the live, and thanks for your live chats. Thank you for coming out actually to support the podcast. And I'm actually looking into building something else. When I got when I get everything together, then guys, I'll come here and let you guys know what time it is. Yes, we're extending the family. We are extending the family. Yes, guys. So thank you very much for coming out once again, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Bye bye.